Hello, now we are going to learn about C4 cycle. It is one alternate method of carbon fixation. It minimizes photorespiration and optimizes Kelvin cycle. C4 cycle concentrates the CO2 at the site of carboxylation. So C4 plants are adapted to arid climatic conditions. Even in high temperature and high light intensity, C4 plants give high productivity, high output or high productivity. So for the first time, Courtstock Hart Burr scientists reported the C4 cycle. According to them, here C4 acids like aspartic acid and malic acids are produced during the C4 cycle. But the later studies were done by Hatch and Slack. According to Hatch and Slack, the first produced stable compound is 4-carbonous oxaloacetic acid. That's why here it is called as C4 cycle. 4-carbonous oxaloacetic acid is the first stable compound in the C4 cycle. And these plants, C4 plants are showing a Kranj anatomy and chloroplast dimorphism. Kranj anatomy means Kranj is a German word that means wreath. So wreath is nothing but the bundle sheath. So the bundle sheath is like a wreath. So in C4 plants, the vascular bundle is covered by a bundle sheath. The bundle sheath is like a Kranj or wreath. So here C3 cycle generally takes place in mesophyll cells only, mesophyll cell chloroplasts. But here C4 cycle takes place in two types of cells. So two distinct type of cells, mesophyll cell and bundle sheath cell. Mesophyll cells are having granule chloroplasts and bundle sheath cells are having agranule chloroplasts. So mesophyll cells are having granule chloroplasts, and here agranule chloroplast means here grana is present in the chloroplast, here grana is absent. Stalk of thylakoids or grana is absent in the chloroplast. So two types of chloroplasts are present in the C4 plants. That's why here chloroplast dimorphism. So two types of chloroplasts are present in the C4 plants. Generally, C4 plants include monocots, dicots, graminae, some monocots and some dicots, and graminae family members, and Chenopodiaceae, Atriplex, Cyperaceae. So these family members are also showing C4 cycle. So all these are C4 plants. So generally, the C4 cycle is ATP driven CO2 enrichment cycle. So by consuming some ATPs, here CO2 concentration is enriched. CO2 more CO2 concentration is maintained nearby the Rubisco enzyme. Here, if you see the C4 cycle, here mesophyll cell and bundle sheath cell. So mesophyll cell is having chloroplast, bundle sheath cell also having chloroplast. Here granule chloroplast, it is agranule chloroplast. So first CO2 from outside, here the CO2 enters into the mesophyll cell, and here inside the cytoplasm of mesophyll cell, here it is converted into bicarbonate. CO2 enters into the mesophyll cell and it is converted into bicarbonate. This in the form of bicarbonate, the carbon dioxide or carbon is fixed by PEP. So first CO2 acceptor. Here CO2 acceptor is PEP, phosphoenol pyruvic acid or phosphoenol pyruvate. It is a 3-carbonous compound. It fixes bicarbonate and it is converted into oxaloacetic acid. So the first step, PEP is fixing the bicarbonate and converted into oxaloacetic acid. It is one carboxylation. The carboxylation step is taking place in the cytoplasm or cytosol of mesophyll cell. This reaction takes place in the presence of phosphoenol pyruvic carboxylase or pepcase enzyme. So that is the first step. In the next step, here oxaloacetic acid, now it is present in the cytoplasm that enters the chloroplast. So after the entry of chloroplast, oxaloacetic acid is converted into malic acid. So it is a conversion of oxaloacetic acid is converted into malic acid or malate. So it is a conversion of oxaloacetate to malate. In this step, malic dehydrogenase enzyme is involving. In the presence of malic dehydrogenase enzyme, NADPH is consumed or it is donating hydrogens to oxaloacetic acid, and it is converted into NADP plus. So here NADPH is consumed. Next, malate. Now malate is in the chloroplast of mesophyll cell that enters the bundle sheath cell through plasmodesmata. So mesophyll cells and bundle sheath cells are connected by long plasmodesmata. So through plasmodesmata are connecting. So through plasmodesmata, malate is entering the bundle sheath cell chloroplast. Here, malate is here converted into pyruvic acid after here dehydrogenation and one decarboxylation reaction. So here malate is undergoing dehydrogenation. The hydrogens are here removed from malate and these are captured by NADP plus. NADP plus is converted into NADPH. Next, one decarboxylation step is also taking place. One carbon dioxide is removed. So it is a 4-carbonous compound. One carbon dioxide is removed, and it is a decarboxylation step. This step is catalyzed by NADP malic enzyme. NADP malic enzyme. So in the decarboxylation, this enzyme is involving NADP malic enzyme. So based on that enzyme only, based on the enzyme involving in the decarboxylation, C4 cycle is divided into here 3 subtypes. Okay, here, but here we are discussing about NADP malic enzyme only. Here the removed CO2 is captured by again here Rubisco or RUBP. RUBP is capturing the CO2. Here one more carboxylation step. And in the presence of Rubisco, here CO2 is captured or received or fixed in the Kelvin cycle. Kelvin cycle is also taking place in the bundle sheath cell chloroplast. So in C4 cycle, here C3 cycle is also part. C3 cycle is a part of C4 cycle. So C3 cycle is taking place in the C3 plants as well as in the C4 plants also. In CAM plants also it is taking place. So in C3 plants, C4 plants, CAM plants, C3 cycle occurs. So here C3 cycle occurs in the chloroplast of bundle sheath cells. Next, here after decarboxylation, pyruvic acid is produced or pyruvate. This pyruvate enters or returns, or it is coming to the mesophyll cell chloroplast. So it is entering the mesophyll cell chloroplast. Here pyruvate or pyruvic acid is here utilizing 2 ATPs. 2 ATPs are consumed or utilized. This pyruvate is converted to here phosphoenol pyruvic acid. So this step is taking place in the presence of phosphopyrodiekinase enzyme. Phosphopyrodiekinase enzyme is catalyzing this reaction. Here 2 ATPs are consumed. Pyruvate is converted into phosphoenol pyruvate. Next, phosphoenol pyruvate is here coming to the cytoplasm of mesophyll cell, or it is again here it is entering the cytoplasm of mesophyll cell. Now here again it is fixing the carbon dioxide. So it is in cyclic manner it is taking place. So mainly here 5 steps are there. One is carboxylation. First carboxylation by peptidase enzyme. Here in mesophyll cell only peptidase enzyme is present, no Rubisco enzyme. In bundle sheath cell, Rubisco enzyme is present, no peptidase enzyme. So here it is first step, carboxylation by PEP, and here peptidase enzyme, oxaloacetic acid is produced. Next, oxaloacetic acid is converted into malic acid. That is a second step in the presence of malic dehydrogenase enzyme. And malate enters the bundle sheath cell. Next, malate is converted into pyruvic acid. So here decarboxylation, dehydrogenation is taking place. Next, pyruvate enters the mesophyll cell from bundle sheath cell. Again here phosphorylation is taking place, or pyruvate is phosphorylated by consuming 2 ATPs. So now it enters the cytoplasm. So in cyclic manner here it is taking place. Here for every CO2 fixation, here 2 ATPs are additionally consumed. 2 ATPs are additionally consumed. For 6 CO2 fixation, here 12 ATPs are additionally consumed in this step. So In C4 cycle, here for one hexose formation or one glucose formation, here 30 ATPs are consumed, 12 NADPH2s. So there is no change in the 12 NADPH2 number. In C3 cycle, 12 NADPH2s are consumed, and in the C4 cycle also same. But in C3 cycle, only 18 ATPs are consumed to produce one glucose molecule, but here 30 ATPs are utilized. How 30 ATPs? In C3 cycle, here also C3 cycle is taking place. Here 18 ATPs are consumed, and here for 6 CO2's fixation, 12 ATPs are additionally consumed. So here 18 ATPs are in the C3 cycle, 12 ATPs for enrichment of CO2. So 18 plus 12. Here 18, here 12. For 6 CO2 is 12. So total 30 ATPs are consumed, and 12 NADPH2s are. So this is the energy required for one hexose or one glucose formation in C4 cycle. Here more energy is consumed. So comparatively C3 cycle, C4 cycle consumes more energy, but it is one efficient pathway or efficient plants. So these give more productivity, more output even in the high light intensity, high temperature also. So that's why comparatively C3 plants, C4 plants are advanced or efficient plants. So this is about C4 cycle. Thank you.